Good morning everyone, today we're going to be looking at two specific weapon camos, the Petal Phase as well as the Petal Shroud. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to go over is of course the weapon camo. What on earth is the Petal Phase as well as the Petal Shroud? They are the first two featured weapon camos in the anniversary special scratch. So remember, you can obtain a bunch of these tickets by simply playing the game. I currently have 138 of them. However, on top of that, I also have a bunch of vouchers. So what you can do is you can actually turn all of those vouchers into full-on tickets by going to the shop over here, item recycle, and right here, anniversary special scratch tickets. It's right at the very top. And as you can see here, you can combine 10 of these vouchers into a ticket. And since I have 82 of these vouchers, I can make 8 tickets. So I'm going to combine them and boom. So now you can see I have a total of 146 tickets. However, we won't be using that many. We're only going to be using 80 since I just need 2 selector tickets, and I'm actually going to be picking up the Petal Phase as well as the Petal Shroud. The reason why I say we're going to be picking these up is because it's a drop rate of 0.1116%. So it is awfully low, and I don't expect to get it within my first 80 pulls. But nevertheless, with that said, let us do 8 of these 10 pulls. So this is the first one. We do not have a rainbow, so we can just skip. It doesn't matter. Confirm. We did get a bunch of vital gauges though. That was pretty cool. Oh, we got the Annette vital gauge. This one's very nice. We also got the stamp over here, an illustration. That's pretty cool. All right. So let's do our second 10 pull. Oh, we did get a rainbow, so we do have a chance of that 0.11116%. We got a Dawn. That looks pretty nice. But we got 100 star gems. Holy cow, we won the jackpot. Oh, we got the Engine hairstyle as well. Wow, we actually got 130 star gems from that. Wow, that's impressive. That's very impressive. Usually I'm always hunting for the star gems, but I never get that many. We also got another stamp, Lord Good Morning. That's actually pretty cool, so let's use that as well. Wow, we are going pretty slowly through the pulls because we keep getting some really nice stuff. No rainbow over here though, so we can just skip that. And yeah, I spoke too early. We did get a body pillow though, so we'll take that. And we also got some pistols. I believe the twin machine guns over here, this one has a laser sight, so it does look pretty badass. Gene panel. Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay, there's some interesting stuff here. There's some really interesting stuff here. All right. We are halfway through our pulls because this is the last 10 pull before we get our selector ticket, which we will pick up the Petal Shroud. Or maybe we should wait until we finish all 80 pulls and then see what we get. But nevertheless, that's pretty nice. I don't know, is there anything new here? This looks really interesting. This Imperial pick, but it only works for partisans, unfortunately. So, whatever. All right, so now we have a selector ticket. We're not going to use the selector ticket yet, because just in case we do get the Petal Shroud or the Petal Phase, which would be pretty impressive if we did get it in our 80 pulls. So we got 2 rainbows. We got a augmentation success rate plus 20%. And we got another augmentation plus 20%. We got the Yamigarasu. Wow, that's nice. The Yamigarasu over here is a pretty awesome weapon camo. We got another stamp. Cheers. Pretty cool. Let's use that. Okay, we got 3 more 10 pulls. So let us blast through this. Ooh, another rainbow. All right, do we have a chance? 0.1116%. Will we hit the jackpot? Nope, we got the Stella outfit. And we got the mag form. Oh, we got the mag form mini Aina and mini Manon. That one's actually really cute. We will apply that later, so stay tuned into the video. When I start showcasing all the weapon camo stuff, I will also show that mag, because that mag is super cute as well. We got 1 rainbow over here. Boom. No, we got the Stella. All right. We got a lot of star gems there, though. That's pretty cool. We got another vital gauge, the Holsid. That's pretty cool. Let's consume that. Wabam. And this is the last 10 pull for our second selector ticket. So if we don't get the Petal Shroud or the Petal Phase, we are guaranteed to pick those 2 up. And wabam. Oh, Stella Tears. All right. Oh, we got the voice ticket as well. And we got the Annette vital gauge. Oh, well, actually, we got the Annette vital gauge already earlier, I think. Yeah, we did. But we do get the voice ticket, we get the illustration, we get Stella's innocence, and we get the other vital gauge. All right, cool. All right, so now we will use our selector ticket. We will pick up the Petal phase. So let us exchange, boom. And then we will pick up the Petal Shroud, exchange, and boom. All right, cool. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do over here is we're gonna clean this up right here. All right, then we're gonna apply our mag form over here, and we're gonna apply that. Oh my gosh, look at that. They're so cute. They're just floating over there. Dude, I love how Aina's super happy and like bubbly, and then Manon's just like stoic. Oh, they blink as well. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Okay, that's pretty cute. However, that is not what we're here for. We do need to apply our new music CDs as well, as we did get the Cage Lullaby. Interesting. And then we got a bunch of duplicates here. So, well, what can we do with these extra items? Let's see. Can we recycle them into SG stuff? Inventory? No. Can I turn them into Aceta alpha reactors? I can turn them into alpha reactors, or maybe mission badges. Let's take a quick look. Mission badge, inventory. Nope, they cannot be turned into mission badges. So yeah, I'm just gonna be turning them into alpha reactors. All of my duplicate items over here, since there's a lot of music CDs which I don't need. That'll turn into 3 alpha reactors, and now my inventory is nice and clean. So with that being said, we are going to be showing off the Petal phase, the Petal Shroud, and then the Pillow. So the Petal phase, the thing is, a lot of people are telling me that the blade adjusts to your base color. So we're going to select that, and now we're going to do the Petal phase first. So the Petal phase is a little bit short, you know, it's a little short sword over here. I do need to adjust the sheath position though, it's a little bit too high. So we need to go here and we need to switch it back to default. So it's down at my waist. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom. And there we go. So now it looks a little bit more normal since it's at my waist. However, the big question is, of course, what does the blade itself look like? So we're gonna head out and we're gonna do a couple normal attacks, and then we'll do a couple poses to see the color of the blade itself. That is the rod. Okay. So it's a little bit too fast. I can't actually see the blade. I know the photon arts are blue. So what we need to do now is we need to use the Braver pose. So Braver pose and wabam. And now we can take a look. The blade is black, but we do have these sparkly effects on it, which looks pretty badass. But the blade is black. Let me change my outfit so that maybe we can get a better look if it actually adjusts to our base colors. So, you know, this one is a white base colored, and as you can see, the blade does not change color. So the blade is always going to be black with the Petal phase over here, but it does look pretty clean, to be honest. Even though it's fully black and it's just like, you know, it's a dark blade, it actually could fit a lot of different looks. So let me change my outfit again. We'll change to this samurai look over here. This is one of my favorites now. And like, this looks really clean. I don't like how she keeps looking at the freaking thing over here. Maybe if I stand in front of it, she'll stop looking at it. There we go. So again, we need to do the Braver pose and wabam. There we go. You can see this matches pretty well. The sheath is nice and small. It's a little bit on the shorter side, but I think with this outfit, it does fit. But yeah, unfortunately, the blade cannot be changed. The blade color is always going to be black. However, it does have that sparkly glitter effect on it. As you can see, it's like yeah, it's pretty awesome. But as you can see, your photon arts are still going to be blue. It's not going to change the color of your photon arts. All right. So with the Petal phase confirmed, now we look at the Petal Shroud. The Petal Shroud is a color variant. It is red. So I want to equip that. Next thing we need to do is, again, we're going to do the Braver pose. And as you can see, it is bright red. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know whether I prefer the Petal Shroud or the Petal phase. I'm leaning towards the phase because I feel like this red over here is a little bit too bright. It's not like a blood red. It's just like a red. But if you look at the photon art color, like the after image is really, really clean. And to be honest, like how many times as a braver are you actually looking at the blade, right? Because when you block, you know, you're using the sheath and you don't actually have a lot of time to look at the actual blade itself unless you're like posing. And like, look at that. That looks so clean. Now, I do have some other katana poses. So as we can see here, this is with the Hitsugi pose right here. We can see, yeah, it looks nice, but it just doesn't look as nice as the Petal phase in my personal opinion. Because at least the blade itself, you know, maybe if you do have a red and white, red and black color scheme, this would look a lot better. But obviously with my color scheme, with my blue purple, it doesn't match as well. So if we switch again to the Petal phase right here, well, bam, like you see, this looks so much cleaner. Like this black blade, it just looks really, really cool. It's like this photon blade. It's like a black hole, you know? It kind of reminds me of like freaking Akron's blade, like the Nihility blade. This is when Akron gets consumed by the Nihility, you know? It's just this blade, full darkness and pitch black, and it just consumes everything. That's the history of this blade. But it looks really, really cool. I think I actually prefer the Petal face over the Petal Shroud. But again, that could be because of my color scheme, right? The color scheme of all of my outfits tend to be more on the blue side. Let's say if we go with the casual with hoodie, let's go with this one over here. Yeah, like this looks super, super clean as well. And then if we switch back to my regular outfit, my default outfit, let us take a quick look with that, 2024. Wabam. Yeah, this matches really, really well. I feel this looks really, really good. Wow, 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 wow. And I love how Manon is just like, yeah, totally not impressed. While Aina, dude, Aina's face is so bubbly. Do you see the physics? It's just like bobbling up and down. It's super cute, super great. But yeah, this is actually really awesome. I am glad that I picked up both weapon camos. However, if I could only pick one, I would go with the Petal face because I like this type of pitch black type of color, and the little sparkly effects is really cool. However, again, if you are going for like a red color scheme, the Petal Shroud might be better for you. And the photon art color is really cool, the Petal Shroud. Like you see, the Petal phase is just kind of normal, you know, nothing special about it. But when we switch to the Petal Shroud again, like this is just so clean, right? It's just all red, and it's super, super nice to look at. Like when you just like, it looks super, super cool. Bonus round over here, I wanted to include the Yamigarasu. So when we come over here, you can see that the normal attacks and the photon arts all look normal because it's not a color variant. However, the blade itself does look pretty awesome. So if we come over here, you can see that the sheath does have the little, this thingy over here, raccoon tail thing, which is pretty awesome. And there is an engraving on the actual blade itself, or the sheath itself. And when we do the actual pose, we'll do a braver pose again. You can see that the blade does have a purple aura around it. So when we look at the image of the blade, you can see there is a very heavy miasma looking purple aura around it. Unfortunately, it's not that clear. Like the aura isn't like super crazy evident. There is a light aura to it. It does slightly pulse. However, the blade itself is purple as well. So you can see like this, there's a really, really nice venomous miasma poison purple to it, which does look pretty nice. So I actually really like this design as well. It's super clean, super simple. And so if the black color of the Petal face as well as the red color of the Petal Shroud doesn't suit your style, and you're looking for something that's more on the purple side, you know, the Yamigarasu is definitely something you can look at because it looks really, really good. Now do keep in mind that the Yamigarasu only applies to katana weapons, while the Petal Shroud and the Petal face can be used as twin daggers as well as soaring blades other than the katana. Alright, but the last thing that I want to showcase is, of course, the pillow, the body pillow. So we will switch our Dendro rod to the body pillow, and let's switch to that. So the thing about the body pillow is, yes, it does look okay. I believe it doesn't look as good on console. Like if you play on like a PlayStation or an Xbox, the resolution's pretty low, so you don't actually see it in all its fidelity. And even on PC, I mean, like I'm playing in 2K right now and it looks all right. it's not like super high fidelity, but I mean, it's a body pillow and it like, you know, it wobbles around as well. Like when you attack, you can see there's like a little jiggle physics with it because it's a freaking body pillow. But nevertheless, I think this one's pretty nice. It's pretty cute. Pretty surprised I actually got it. And then again, when you sheath it, you know, it's just a giant body pillow on your back. So that's pretty cool as well.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.